All right, let's begin the broadcast with this breaking input coming in our latest. Shrikant Tyagi his supporters have been sent to 14-day judicial custody. Meanwhile, it is also being said that the accused coordinated with Shrikant Tyagi on WhatsApp group. 6 goons of Tyagi produced in court, and forensic probe of, in fact, their phones is underway, and these revelations are coming to fore based on that. Let's go across to Priyank and Mayank joining us with more details. To Priyank first. Priyank, his supporters also now have been sent to 14-day judicial custody. What is important here to mention is that Shrikant Tyagi was coordinating with them apparently through WhatsApp.
Yes, certainly, and he was in touch with his lawyers who was talking to Times Network exclusively 2 years back. And what we have got to know that he has also requested his lawyers to file an application, for which the application was moved for surrender of Shrikant Tyagi at the Greater Noida's Surajpur court, and the court has given the next date of hearing as 10th of August, because tomorrow is a national holiday, and there is the court would be functioning. So the court has given the time for the Noida police to file their reply on 10th of August. But before that, certainly Srikant Tyagi is on the run. They have been saying various reports suggesting that he had moved towards Uttarakhand. But what we also got to know that while on his move, he again came back to have a consultation with his advocates, which happened early in the morning. He is certainly using his mobile, different mobile phone, because all the 3 mobile handsets which belong to Srikant Tyagi have been switched off since 5th of August by 6 p.m. The moment he realized that the video had gone viral, all these 3 mobile handsets were switched off. Srikant Tyagi wants to appear before the court because he thinks that there will be a very strong action can be taken away against him by the Noida police, knowing the fact that the police has already announced a reward of 25,000 on anyone giving information regarding Srikant Tyagi. So the wait is still on. The UP police personnel we have seen were also pursuing the lawyers to have some sort of agreement with the accused, that the accused should surrender before the police, not before the court. But I don't think that's quite possible. It appears that very soon Srikant Tyagi would like to surrender himself before the court. But things can certainly turn in different way, because the amount of pressure which is certainly being built up on Srikant Tyagi by series of action, by his name to be added in the gangsters list, and the 3 FIR which has been filed against him. So he's having a consultation with his lawyers. Let's see what happens next.
Absolutely. Priyank, stay on with us. Let me go across to Mayank as well. Mayank, the deadline is clearly over. In the latest development, the court has asked him to surrender, and a deadline has been set. Till the 10th of August, he will have to surrender before the courts. Meanwhile, of course, the residents continue to live in fear. Now, we have a reaction coming in. Mayank, stay on with us.
परिवार से मिलना चाहिए, किसी के परिवार से मिलना नहीं आया है। को हम बार-बार हमने कोई जुर्म नहीं है। वहाँ पे सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगे हुए हैं, जिसमें उनके बच्चे रो रहे थे, जिसमें कि उनका कनेक्शन कटा हुआ था। वहाँ पे कैमरे लगे हुए हैं, आप कैमरे में जांच करिए। आप कैमरे में जांच करिए, कैमरे लगे हुए हैं। चलो भाई, आप जांच करिए, कैमरे आरोप बेबुनियाद है। हमारे ऊपर लगाए गए सभी आरोप बेबुनियाद है। बस भाई उनकी मदद
Visuals of supporters of Srikant Tyagi, the goons who, remember, were arrested by the police, being produced in the court, and one of them is saying allegation against them is false. Let's go across to Mayank. But we saw the entire sequence unfolding in the society. When the goons entered the society, they were asking for the address of the victim. That's when the residents protested. The police had to go there late at night. They were arrested. Now, they are alleging the allegation against them is false. Meanwhile, forensic probe reveals that there was a WhatsApp group which was used to coordinate with the goons.
So Swati, in fact, those goons coming into the Grand Omac society, intensified the police efforts and their, their efforts towards nabbing Shrikant Tyagi in this matter. Remember, since the time when those goons entered Grand Omac and started to question about the whereabouts of the women who have raised their voice against Srikant Tyagi. So the law officials such as the DM of Noida and also the Commissioner of Police,
Right.
Alok
Okay.
Singh, had to come
Mayank,
and they had to
we have to move on.